Monday.com IT Service Desk Template Tutorial. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how easy and simple it is to have the IT Service Desk template added to your workspace on Monday.com and how you can go ahead and see through it. So basically, how does the IT Service Desk will help you? Basically, it is going to be let's say a ticketing desk that will help you let's say organize well the tasks that you need. So they are going to have a form, and that form is going to be spread around the multiple let's say websites or areas that you're going to manage. And this platform or this form itself is going to give some tickets into the specific clients. And these tickets are going to be organized in a board. So you're going to have the information about the client or the person responsible for the submission of the form, and also how you can contact it and the concerns that they have. Now, we're going to head over monday.com. As you can see, we're going to have the platform in here. So what we're going to do basically is to sign in into our account, and then we're going to have a workspace. So if you do not have a workspace, you can go ahead and click on here and add a brand new workspace. After that, the specific IT desk service is going to be a board. So how we can add a board? As you can see at my setup, you can see that we have a dashboard. We have boards as like these. This is the icon of the boards. We have the projects and etc. We're going to click on the plus button or the blue plus button in here so we can add an item to the workspace. We're going to click on it. And from here, you're going to see that we have the board, the docs, as you can see, and etc. The forms also. So in our case, we're going to have a board. So we can go ahead and create a new board with a template. You can go ahead and have a board already set up, or you can go ahead and add another, for example, workspace. So I can go ahead and start from scratch. I'm going to have here new workspace. We're going to name it IT Desk Service, just like that. We're going to have the privacy of it, so you can go ahead and make it here closed or open. I'm going to add that specific, as you can see in here, workspace. Now we're going to invite maybe the people that we want to work with, and then we are going to add new. So it is going to be the same thing. The workspace is going to be empty. We're going to click on boards, and then we're going to have the specific, as you can see, a template from a board, or you can go ahead and have the visit of the template center. So we are going to visit the template center, and then we're going to add the template name. For example, IT desk, just like that, service desk. This is the IT service desk. You can see it that it is right here. So both of these are going to be the same. So this is on the work management, and also this is the general template. We're going to click on it, and here you are going to get a glimpse on how it is going to look into your dashboard. So you can go ahead and have the integration from this specific board for Jira. As you can see, Zendesk. Here we have Salesforce, Slack, Teams, Microsoft Teams, of course, and Gmail. So you can go ahead and have that. It has its specific ticketing system or the form submission for tickets. Here we have the management of the tasks or the items. We have some charts and graphs, and also we have the management. Now, you can go ahead and add the specific template to whatever workspace that you have, and then you're going to click on Use Template Only. Now, I'm going to wait for a few seconds until I see the board in here. So this is the board. I am going to have here, as you can see, a general appearance of the board I'm going to present for you. So you can see that we have the main table. We have also the all requests are going to be the same. These are going to be the views at the header. We have the open requests. We have the closed requests, a form, and also we can have also a team workload. That means that the team, how many hours they have been working, how much, for example, team A or person A has been working from team and etc. Also, we have the status breakdown, and also we can see that we have the last one, which is going to be the Kanban. So, aside from that, let's head over the main table. So, we are going to present for you the main table or the all request. You can add some items in here, and also you can import some items. Search for items, specify the person that you're going to search for the item for or the task on. You can have here some filter and sorting. Also, you can add and group everything by together. Now, as you can see, they have added three specific tables. We have the new request table, we have working on it table, and we have the done table. So each one of these are going to represent the specific task and also the status of them. So you can have, or if you haven't noticed yet, you do not have a specific status added on the new request. Why? Because it is going to be gray like that. So on the working on, it is going to have a status. So you can go ahead and have waiting for approval, for example, and etc. For the done, it is going to be only one status. Now we have a item, as you can see in here. You can see also that we have a description, a creation date. You can go ahead and extend, as you can see here, the specific columns that you have in here. We have the assignee or the personnel, or you can go ahead and have here person in charge, for example. And I'm going to put it just like this. And we have the status, due date, as you can see, the file assigned or accompanied to this specific task, the type, as you can see, of the request, for example, or the item, service request, change, incident, problem, or you can go ahead also and edit the labels or add whatever label that you want. And here, as you can see, the SLA or the time that has been let's see here, open for, or I don't know how long it's opened. For example, this is the task. It is going to have here a clock down. Here we have the requester name, for example. As you can see, these are going to be the person who have requested or submitted the form, their requester email, requester phone, and department. So I'm going to let you see here how are these, or the four of these, as you can see, columns are going to be from. So when you click on form, you're going to have here, as you can see, the specific form that has been created or shared for only to raise a ticket in the IT content in here. So we have the description, which is going to be added to the specific main table in here. So also we have the priority. You can see that they have added the priority to the form. The due date, when where or when they need that specific task added. The attachment or the file that has been created in here. So everything, as you can see, or I don't know if you have noticed, is related to the request form or the items in here, the file. Also, we are going to see the type. Here we have it, the email that has been mentioned earlier, phone number, and the departments. So everything is going to be related to that form. Whenever a worker has submitted a form or a service has submitted a form or a department, you're going to receive their new request. So when they are going to submit or click on here, submit, you're going to have them submitted into the new request. So if you're going to have here everything set up or and also everything is set, you can go ahead and set up, for example, the working on or waiting for approval. So normally in here, when you are going to see that or set up a status that you have arranged or the workers has arranged, normally you are going to have it right there. So I'm going to let it as like this. And here, as you can see, we have explained everything about this specific board. Now, you can go ahead and play around by adding some automations, and I would like to add that. So I can go ahead and have here some automations. Here we have the automations for the board. As you can see, we have the status when changes to new, starts how long it has been responded, and also done. So to new, create it to new. Here, when an item is created, set it as the set of it status to new. When department changes to done, uh, create a pre-made update. So I can go ahead and have here when status changes to done, move it to done. So I'm going to have here another automation. I can go ahead and create another automation. So we're going to create it from scratch. When, for example, the status of something changes, and the status is going to be here, the status changes to something which is going to be working on, for example, we are going to do an action and it is going to be moving the item to a group which is going to be working on. And this is the obvious, as you can see here, action or automation that we are going to need. So we are not going to let the specific or any of the tasks that has been created from the beginning to last for thousands of years into the specific, let's say here, items. So we are going to here have the automation. So I'm going to refresh my page real quick and wait for the automation to apply on. Normally we have here 6 automations. We're going to change the status on, as you can see, working on it. And you are going to wait for the task to see if it is going to be in here. So as you can see, the automation has worked and everything is fine. So as you can saw, everything is going to be well organized on the specific in here um, dashboard, or not the dashboard but the board itself. You can create a dashboard specific for that the board. You can go ahead and have here the plus, click on dashboard, and then you're going to create the dashboard. After that, you're going to connect it to a IT desk service. So we are going to have it just like that. And then you can go ahead and add the widgets of yours. So we have the file galleries, the cants, the battery, the numbers, and the charts. So depending on the view or the widget that you're going to have, you're going to see everything on the dashboard instead of heading over here and requesting a view. That was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.